Aquarius, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 15th to the 21st. Sorry it's a bit late, it should have been done yesterday, but it happens. To the 21st of August 2022, no particular subject. We'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, you name it, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 11th house, this could be for you. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Once again, thank you for the continued support, the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. It makes a whole world of difference. It's the easiest way to support the channel. Sends the messages far and wide. It's very much appreciated. Ooh, someone's a muse. Interesting. Yep, everything in the description box, all the information, website link for private reads, Instagram link for photos of the spread, as well as Vimeo and Patreon for the extendeds. Okay, Aquarius, let's get cracking. Let's do two more. The Three of Cups. It's, well, in this deck it's marriage and commitment, but this could be a commitment of any kind. This could be actually I'm getting soul contracts here. Something we're aware of, something we're not aware of. Recent past. Advice. Potential outcome. Okay, the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Empress, the Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords, Justice, Karma, legal system. Okay. There's been a delay in your blessings, and it's because you're not resting, is pretty much the message here. You need to take time out to I'm going to say integrate the energies is kind of the message I want to convey here, because it's been what we're aware of is the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm kind of taking that as in this deck it's destiny, it's control, but I'm kind of seeing it as the astrological weather. We've had the triple conjunction full of massive energies. We've had the full moon, super moon in your sign of Aquarius, and we've also had the 8-8 portal. It's been a lot, and I kind of feel like those three things, which with the Three of Cups here, has maybe taken it out on you a little bit. So what we're aware of is the Wheel of Fortune. I kind of feel like you know that something good is around the corner. You know it, you can feel it. What you're not aware of is the Two of Cups. This is an element of law of attraction. This is a need to completely detach from the if you set your manifestations, this could be continuously going back to it to check on it. This needs to be like a full let go of whatever it is you're doing. In the recent past we have the Chariot, and the Chariot is a card of in this it's success and action, but it's speed, it's fast. So my guess is you've possibly having some sort of creative idea with the Three of Wands, and there's frustration because we've got the Two of Wands here. It feels like you're going backwards in a sense, and I kind of feel like that's what the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups is. Something is coming, we need to take a step back. Two of Wands for me is always Saturn in retrograde. the traditional card. Apologise if you've heard this, may say this 20 odd times, or 1,000 times should I say. In the traditional Rider-Waite, it's a chap looking back, holding the world. The world represents Saturn. So for me, Saturn retrograde. Saturn retrograde slows you down and really has you looking at what it is that you need to be doing. For some of you, this could be in the 3rd house, 2nd house, 7th house, 1st house, 12th house, 10th house. Doesn't really matter. Just judging by the cards here. 10th house is all about your career, your social standing. 2nd house is your values, your money. 7th is your relationships. 3rd is your local environment, your community, travel, transport. 1st house with the ace, the 1st house is all about the self, and the 12th house is the hidden. And I've just ruined it because I've told you there's an ace. Your advice is the Ace of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Hangman, being the 12th house. But the Ace of Pentacles, I kind of feel like the wheel is here with the ace to say that things are going to turn around, but I'm more looking at the fox, and it's actually reminding me of another deck, and I will read it to you. So this is the Threads of Fate, the Lumen edition, and it's called Seclusion, I'm sure of it. Is it Seclusion? No. Bear with me a second, guys. Was it Boundaries? Withdraw, that was it. Sorry. Get there eventually. So yeah, Fox. The fox teaches us how to find balance between being social and solitary. While foxes may spend some time within a pack, for the most part they are solitary creatures that hunt alone and then retreat each day to their den or hollow. The fox teaches us how to be comfortable alone, no matter where we are or what we are doing. Call upon Fox if you struggle with feeling at ease in your own company. And I kind of feel that's what's going on here. There's possibly, with the Three of Cups, you could be what they call like, is like an introverted extrovert, where you love to socialise, but then you, as soon as you get back, you're happy to get away from the energies, and you need to disengage from certain people. I feel it doesn't necessarily have to be that you cut people out of your life altogether, but there's something about disengaging from certain people. You're going to know who this is, but there's something that's draining of your energy here, and there's a need to take, I would say, breaks from them. Doesn't have to be people. This could be, you know, if you, as childhood, you deemed that success needs to be that you have to work every second of every day to be successful. You need to flip the switch on that. You could be in human design a projector, where your day doesn't really fit everybody else's. There's a need to just go with the flow of how you feel. Don't feel like you have to be creative every single day. Don't feel like you have to be continuously on all the time. There needs to be a time to switch off. But the Wheel and the Hangman together, it does mean sort of like delayed blessings, but I just think it's a case of it's delayed because you're not looking after yourself. We need to be, if we look at it as an equilibrium, we've got the Three of Cups here. The equilibrium of the Three of Cups is mind, body and soul. And if you're only doing mind and body or soul or mind and soul, you're not in equilibrium. So I kind of feel like there's a need to, again, we'll look at the pentagram, bring all the elements in, you know, I forget which order it is. I think it's spirit, air, water, fire, earth, I think. So there's a need to bring the balance of elements, everything within you, and then just let go. is the message here. So don't force things. You know, back to the contracts that I first saw, was it's in your destiny to be successful. It's in your destiny to have the success and achievement. It doesn't matter if it's tomorrow, next week, 5 years. You're destined for it. So if it's destined for you, you don't need to live in any sort of rush, fear, you know, what if. This is kind of just letting go of the who's, why's, when's, what's, and just really seeing out this period, resting as often as you can, and you'll see things turning round, because as soon as Saturn is out of the way with the Two of Wands, we would have then the Three of Wands and the Empress, and that is probably one, if not the favourite combination for me in tarot. This is having everything that you desire, and that looks different to everybody. You know, for some it's massive mansions, for others it's just peace and tranquility. Whatever it is for you, it's going to be something that you've desired. And just let Saturn's retrograde get out of the way. That ends end of October, providing you've done Saturn's work and you've looked at the aspects of your life that needs to be looked at. So anything that you're questioning yourself over at the present moment, just take a step back and look from a wider perspective, a higher perspective, make any adjustments, and you'll see the flow of success will come in. So right now you might feel a little bit frustrated. We need to just let go and integrate the energies that's happened, and that's possibly going to be for the next 6 to 8 weeks, I would say, until Saturn's done its work, and you're going to see the benefits from it. Okay, in your extended, we'll dive in deeper. We'll see what this Ace of Pentacles is. So there's obviously an opportunity to come back. I don't see it just yet, but we'll look at that and see what comes. We'll do a 9-card spread, past, present, and future. We'll look at the positives, negatives, and your next steps. Okay, who have we got? We have Venus in Cancer. We have Sagittarius. We have Cancer. We have very strong Cancer energy. We have Pisces, Mars in Aries, Taurus, Libra, Mercury in Sag. But we've got Pentacles, we've got Cups, Wands, and Swords. Everybody's here, those are your standouts. So if you can join me, fantastic. If not, Aquarius, look after yourselves, rest up, and I'll see you next week. Bye.